podcasters, welcome to JH586. I'm Jamie. For our load 8 of our 35 Remington Load series, and today we're going to be talking about Shooter's World Tactical Rifle. If you want to know the attraction of a lot of us guys to the Shooter's World powders is the fact that they've been around. They're not that new. They used to be under another brand and another label. Y'all can see that price tag for a pound of powder compared to $30 to $35 for some of our other powders that we use. That's the attraction of the Shooter's World. It's very small print. Let me see if I can get it up to the camera. Right there at the bottom, they've got some load data here for 30-30 Winchester. For this powder, for our cartridge, the 35 Remington, there is no load data. So that data they put there for the 30-30 Winchester gives us a good starting point. We look at the grains and the speed that they give in that data, and we go look in our Lyman 50th edition book and our Lee book, their load data. So we can and we have various online sites as well that we can, and we also look at, this is the burn rate chart for the Lovex or Shooter's World powders compared to other powders that are available on the market. Well, 2 steps down is Lever Revolution. 1 step before you get to the tactical is H335 and IMR 3031. Those are the same rate, and we've used both of those powders in our series already, so that's going to give us a pretty good direction to go in. We do a lot of page flipping from 30-30 to 35 Remington and compare, and after about 2 days of compiling data, I chose the load data pretty much that we used for 30-31. They're very similar on the burn rate chart. So what we come up with is for Shooter's World Tactical Rifle, we're going to start at 34.5 grains and work our way up to 36.5 grains. And in half grain increments, shooting 5-shot groups. As before, where you see we've got our brass ready, it's labeled by its weight. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we've got our bullets over here sorted out, trying to get them according to weight as well. But for this test, we'll be using our CCI large rifle primers, and I'm going to get started loading these up. We're going to be using our Wowoo scale, and we're going to check it with our Hornady beam scale. And to date, we have shot up right at 200 of our cast bullets, our cast and powder coated bullets. So it's time to cast some more bullets and try to duplicate that hardness. Next, we're going to do Lever Revolution, which should be much easier, but it took me a while to get this data together. So I'm going to load these up, and as Johnny says, if anything weird happens, we'll come back and share it with you. Okay, we're back from the range. Insight Freedom, good to meet you, brother. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. We took our loads to the range. We had to find our own load data, so the first thing I'm doing is looking at brass for signs of pressure. This is our lightest load. I'm still seeing a good gap around the primers. We made it up to our top charge, 36.5 grains. Yeah, these are a little bit flatter, but I still don't think there's anything to. Y'all let me know. Would y'all go higher, or would you stay there? Hope you can see it. But let's look at some results, and that not as good as we've had, but it ain't that bad. So let's take a look. This is our first load. 34.5 grains, and that is not that good. That's 2.33 inches, and that's at 25 yards. If You'll notice this is our second group, 35 grains, and it's got the number there, 1.307 inches. Still nothing to write home about. But our next group is 35.5 grains, and it's that one right there. And it's 0.700 inches. Then the next group is 36 grains, and it opened up a little bit. It's 1.124 inches there. And like I said, I wished I had some chrono data. Then our last group is down here at the bottom where I stuck a target on there. That's 36.5 grains, and it's 1.030. So all in all, not bad, but far from what we wanted. This is the most nerve-wracking group that I've done with the 35 Remington, because I had to come up with my own load data, and I think it did okay. I would probably revisit this again with chronograph to get numbers. We're going to do some work on the rifle. We're going to get the sight lowered. What I mentioned, Charlie, no flyers, bud. Yeah, all kind of where they were. Not great groups, but no flyers. Thanks for that. I appreciate you, Charlie. Appreciate all you guys for watching. This coming Saturday night will be the Reloaders Network multi-author live stream, and that will be hosted on Full Ed Tacos channel. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good week. God bless you real good, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.